Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, welcome back to the Monster Jam Steel Titans League. And in the last episode, we went to Arlington for part 1 of Freestyle. And today, we are returning to Arlington for the true last time in the Steel Titans League to find out the rest of the Freestyle lineup. Now, in the last episode, we saw Dragon take the lead with a score of 34. We have 4 monster trucks remaining, and starting out first, we have Yeti. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, and now out on the field, the first monster truck up for part 2 of Anaheim Freestyle, or not Anaheim Freestyle, Arlington Freestyle, is going to be Monster Jam Ice, very own Yeti. Look at that beautiful, beautiful monster truck. And like I said, the score to beat from last episode is from Dragon with a score of 34 with an incredible freestyle run. And now Yeti looking to take that score away. Scanning the field now. Now Yeti didn't do so great in racing. He had a couple flaws. Let's see if he can make up for it in freestyle. Here he goes. He's looking for the big obstacle. Right off the bat. Some smooth airtime, popping it into a slap wheelie, and over the ramp, oh my! Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, Yeti pulling it into a power out now, and saves it. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. And apologies for this taking so long to get out. It's been technical difficulties with the virus going around, but now we are back. And Yeti going for some more Arlington freestyle. Right again over that big ramp there, heading for the back of another big ramp here. Yeti getting some decent forward motion air there. Score to beat 34. I don't know, it's going to be tough for anyone to beat Dragon. Absolutely incredible run from Dragon. Now Yeti pulling it, trying at least to pull it into a donut. Yeti going for a nice long donut, it looks like, or a medium-sized donut, rather. So Yeti not doing too bad. Definitely going to have to step up his game, though, if he wants to even try to beat Dragon. Popping it into another slap wheelie, though, has to be short, as he is at the end of the track. Yeti, I don't know, looks like he could do a bit more with his run in order to make it a little bit better. Tries to go for a bicycle there, doesn't quite work. Now going for a side move on this little combined ramp here into a cross thread on the racing ramp. That was a nice combo right there from Yeti. Now heading for yet another cross thread and a huge vertical sky wheelie. Ladies and gentlemen, it is good to be back to the league. However, I don't feel like we're getting a very varied experience here. I feel like Yeti's definitely gonna have to step it up quite a bit if he wants to dream about beating Dragon. Over the tire stack, the smaller tire stack, saves it with a little bit of a somersault there. Can see the truck is pretty broken now. That doesn't really matter to him. Going for another cross thread over those ramps, pulling it into, again, a huge vertical slap wheelie. Yeti definitely showing off some skills here in this run. However, his run is probably going to end soon, so he's probably going to have to step it up just a little bit more. Honestly, this definitely is not a winning run, at least for me. I don't know what the judges are going to say about it. Pulls into the 3-pole stack there. In a bit of trouble, and he's on his roof. Yeti on his roof here in Arlington. Ladies and gentlemen, that was certainly an interesting start back up to the Monster Jam Steel Titans League. Decent run. However, I do feel like Yeti didn't really pull off many of the stops there. And I definitely think that's going to be reflected in the judges' score, which is coming in right now, and I'm getting it right now. Yeti is going to have a score of an 18. Wow, that's actually our lowest score of the night. The lowest score of the event. Score of an 18 for Yeti. Definitely a disappointing run. Maybe he could have done more if he had more time or was more prepared. Nevertheless, Yeti definitely going to have to step it up in future events if he wants a shot at any winnings. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a truck that I feel has been sadly overlooked in the Monster Jam Steel Titans League. Northern Nightmare up for freestyle now. My goodness, Northern Nightmare, absolutely amazing monster truck. And I feel it has been a little bit overlooked in the Monster Jam Steel Titans League thus far. So let's see if he'll give us something to marvel at here in this freestyle run. Automatically pulling off some pretty good air. Remember, score to beat is a 34. So Northern Nightmare definitely going to have to step up his game if he wants to have a shot at the winnings. Definitely going for some big air off the bat, showing off his speed, and going for a cross move on this combined stack. Is he going to combo it? Yes, he is going to combo it into a cross thread on the racing stack, and a perfect bounce on the one tire there to keep it on all fours. Now going once again for a side move there. Now Northern Nightmare has definitely proven his worth in Monster Jam over the years. Northern Nightmare definitely not a competitor to mess with. So we'll see if he can pull out all the stops here and maybe even take the lead. Big air from Northern Nightmare. And pulling it into a nice medium-sized little slap wheelie there. Now, I'll give Yeti this. He did pull off some pretty impressive slap wheelies, but Northern Nightmare pulled off a really long one, and he's going for, no, he tries to pull off a stop. He doesn't quite work. Had a little bit too much momentum, so now he's going to go for a cross thread, and a nice, almost vertical sky wheelie there from Northern Nightmare. Definitely interesting. He's going to pull it into a donut now. Pulling it into a donut. And decides to stop it there. Nice little sized donut there from Northern Nightmare. Not letting off the throttle for that jump. Definitely a good choice there for Northern Nightmare. Now going for this little random ramp right here. I haven't really, Yeti didn't really hit that. So nobody's hit it today. First one to hit it today. In a bit of trouble. Can he save it? Yes, he can. On the two wheels. I don't know if it should really count as a bicycle. Oh my goodness! Huge sky wheelie airtime off of the 3-pole stack for Northern Nightmare. He's on his side though. Will he be able to power out of it? Yes, he will. Northern Nightmare going pretty well right now. I don't know. I don't think it's enough to beat Dragon. I think Dragon's pretty unbeatable here in Arlington. I'm not too sure. Northern Nightmare in a bit of trouble here. He could be over. Will he save it? Will he save it? No. Northern Nightmare on his roof in Arlington. An unfortunate end to his run. Northern Nightmare didn't really get enough time to show off, I think. Northern Nightmare definitely was a disappointing run. I don't know if just the driver is coming back from this short 2-month intermission. I say 2 months like it's short. This about 2 or 3 month intermission. I don't know if it's just the drivers aren't prepared or what. But Northern Nightmare, and I'm getting the score now. It's going to be a score of a 20. So Northern Nightmare with a score of a 20 from the judges. Definitely could have showed off better if he had more time, I think, to prepare. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special monster truck coming out next. Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought what you've seen is subpar so far, prepare to have that mindset taken away. Ladies and gentlemen, out next, Bakugan Dragonoid is ready for freestyle here in Arlington. Not doing anything with the ramp yet, just getting up there to show off that beautiful Dragonoid monster truck. Absolutely incredible. Here he goes. Gonna pull it into a stoppie. And a second stoppie. Oh my god, what was that? Absolutely incredible from Dragonoid. I don't think he even knows what happened. Just pulled it into a reverse backflip from the momentum of the stoppie. Dragonoid, oh my god. Absolutely incredible, pulling it into a fast slap wheelie there. Turns it around. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. If there is a monster truck up here that could take away the lead from Dragon, it is definitely Dragonoid. Could be the battle of the dragons, you never know. Hitting the racing ramp, getting some surprisingly big air off of that racing ramp. Now the thing about Dragonoid, oh, in a bit of trouble there, but he says it. Thing about Dragonoid, he loves to get the big air. He loves to hammer the throttle, get the huge air. Now you have to be careful, but that strategy does work in Bakugan Dragonoid, using it to his advantage right now. Absolute advantage, going for the big ramps, for the big air. Absolutely insane. Goes over that ramp with the cars there. I can't talk today, Dragonoid, with a crazy spinning move there. Oh my goodness. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. I don't know if it's... Oh my goodness. Going for a spin. Dragonoid, will he save it? Yes, he will. He looks pretty stunned by that. But he's still going. Dragonoid, absolutely insane. Hitting the racing ramp now. Will he save it? Will Dragonoid save it? No! Dragonoid on his roof early on in Arlington. What a disappointing run. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragonoid had the momentum. He had the airtime. He just got unlucky and could not keep it on his tires for the full time. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragonoid, absolutely. It looked promising, but in the end, just pushed the truck a little bit too hard, and it ended up going south. Ladies and gentlemen, judges' scores are coming in now. I'm getting the scores from the judges. It's going to be a score of a 16 from Dragonoid. That's our lowest score yet. Dragonoid with an unfortunately short run. Very, very unfortunate. However, we have one more monster truck up for freestyle, and ladies and gentlemen, I think we all know who that is. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the master of disaster. Give it up for the black and green wrecking machine, the Gravedigger. Here in Arlington, he is ready. Gravedigger is ready. Pulling it into a digger donut right off the bat. Pulling it into a bit of a cyclone there. Gravedigger absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows that Gravedigger is fully capable of getting the job done here in Arlington. Going for some forward momentum airtime there. Gravedigger, we actually have not seen a backflip yet. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Gravedigger's on his roof, but here's the question. Will he qualify? Will Gravedigger be able to qualify for the early end clause, which states that a monster truck that rolls over too early will be able to come back? And the judges are contemplating it. The judges are contemplating it. And they're saying yes. They're saying Gravedigger applies for the early end clause. So Gravedigger will come back out onto the track and give it another go. Wait, what's this, ladies and gentlemen? What's this, ladies and gentlemen? The Gravedigger driver doesn't want to go back out. He's saying that he lost fair and square. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen? That's going to be the end of the run for Gravedigger, which means your freestyle winner is going to be, even though we don't have the score yet, your freestyle winner is going to be Dragon. Absolutely crazy. And the score coming in for Gravedigger is a 12. Very unfortunate. I don't know, just Gravedigger driver too honorable. He does not want to go for that clause. He admits defeat, fair and square. Absolutely something I can honor, which means your winner is Dragon. Absolutely crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon, the freestyle winner. Dragon coming out. Whoa, what's this? Dragon coming, I was going to say Dragon coming out to celebrate, but what's this? Dragon suddenly has turned golden. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't explain this, but Dragon has taken on a gold color scheme. Dragon Gold is out on the track now. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe it. Dragon going crazy right now in his pretty much encore victory freestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe it. Well, Dragon, ladies and gentlemen, your freestyle winner. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even know what you would call that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely crazy. Dragon going for the backflip ramp. Or is he going for the backflip ramp? He's got to line it up, I guess. He's got to line up the jump, I guess. Here he goes. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon feeling bad for the audience who didn't get to see a backflip, so he's going to give you 2 backflips. It looks like he's going to give you 3 backflips now. Dragon going crazy in his encore. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely crazy. Unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm also getting the word that Dragon will be your 3rd World Finals inductee. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your racing winner, who was the racing winner? I actually don't remember who the racing winner was, but you can go check that out. The freestyle winner, Dragon. And also your next 3rd World Finals inductee, Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, shooting the flames off in victory. We will see you guys next time when we travel to Greensboro, which entails something very fascinating. Next time on the Monster Jam Steel Titans League, we'll head to Greensboro for Figure 8 style qualifying. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Figure 8 style qualifying next time on the Steel Titans League. But that's next time, and we'll see you then. We wish you good night.